So now it's official. President Trump is coming back. And his new term, we expect some major changes to immigration law. In this video, we talk about business immigration law, the major changes that are expected. I'm going to cover 4 major changes that are going to be impacting employers and employees alike. So you better watch this video all the way until the end. Hello, friends. In this video, I'm going to cover the 4 top big changes that we expect to happen in business immigration. If you're an employer looking to hire workers or currently employing foreign workers, if you're an employee that is currently going through the visa process or thinking about getting a visa, you need to watch this video all the way until the end because we're going to discuss the major changes we anticipate are going to happen in business immigration. It's going to impact a lot of industries, the changes that he's going to be implementing, but specifically, we're going to focus on those of you that are holding H-1B visas, O-1 visas, L visas, TN visas, E-2 visas. We anticipate a lot of changes in all these areas, and I'm going to try to cover them one by one, specifically 4 major. If you're an employer working with foreign workers or an employee that is currently holding a visa, you have to realize that the changes that we anticipate are going to be major and sweeping, and it's going to impact all industries that are currently hiring foreign workers. The first big change that we anticipate is the use of executive orders to restrict certain visas, to cancel President Biden's policies, and to initiate new measures that are going to restrict and limit the current visa system as we know it. In the first 100 days, we expect the following. Number 1, President Trump is going to reinstate and expand travel bans, predominantly from Muslim countries, also known as the Muslim ban. Number 2, limit the admissions of H-1B and L-1A visa holders. As you remember, in his previous administrations, L-1A and H-1B holders from certain countries were stuck in admin processing for months and months and sometimes years. Expect this to happen again. Number 3, making broader use of what is called extreme vetting of visa applicants. Those people that are applying for visas at US embassies and consulates are going to go through further investigation, vetting, subject to admin processing, 221G forms, and more. If you're planning to apply for a visa, do it now before he takes office. Number 4, limit employment authorization of H-1B spouses, also known H-4 visa holders. Either limit who can apply for these work visas or completely cancel the possibility of H-4 spouses to be able to work. Number 5, restrict the issuance of J-1 visas, F-1 visas, and the possibility to change status from an F or J-1 visa inside the United States. While some of these measures might happen in the first 100 days or later on, most of these measures will most likely happen because we've seen them in his previous administration, and there's no reason why he wouldn't expand them again now that he's going to become president. Now, the second big way how changes to business immigration is going to impact you is adjudication delays. Backlogs, and more backlogs are expected. We expect that under Trump administration, they might limit or cancel completely premium processing for certain applications. We expect that the administration is going to add more delays to the perm green card process as well, which is already behind. Now remember, this is going to impact directly employers, startup founders, startup companies, and also the VCs that are investing in them because they're not going to wait for years for these founders to get their visas and be able to take their companies to the next level. It's going to impact innovation big time. And finally, mass enforcement of immigration laws with different employers, whether they're tech companies or manufacturing companies, raids, public audits, I-9 files. It's going to create a lot of burden and stress on employers, which will limit their ability to hire high quality workers over the long run. So how can you, as a business, prepare for this? And as an employee, what should you do now? Number 1, if you have visa petitions that are currently about to be filed or you're thinking about filing visas for your employees, do it right now. Don't wait. Number 2, plan strategies to keep your DACA employees inside the United States. Try to file for their green card, find ways to help them convert from their current status to something more permanent. In some cases, it is very possible. Number 3, prepare for an enforcement-heavy regime, I-9 audits, and other files. Put together a plan for I-9 audits internally in your company. have a strategy to be able to present documents to ICE in case you get raided, and have an immigration attorney on call at any moment. Finally, prepare for travel hassles for your employees. If they need to get stamping, do the stamping now. If they need stamping done during the Trump administration, do the stamping early. You can do this 6 months before the visa expires. Don't wait for last minute because your employees will be delayed. And the best thing you can do for your employees is provide resources, educate them, give them information, send them YouTube videos. If you're an employee, educate yourself now, learn, reach out, send DMs, immigration attorneys, watch YouTube videos just like this one. Stay informed. The more you know, the better it is for you. I hope that most of these measures will not be implemented, but if they will, we will be ready. If you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationsap.com and make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube can show this video to more people just like you. As always, if you have questions, send me a comment, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.